Living below your means is an important aspect of personal finance that can lead to financial stability and success. It means spending less money than you take in each month, which is a challenging but achievable goal. The opposite of this concept, living beyond your means, is a bad financial habit that leads to excessive spending and debt. To illustrate this concept, let us use two people, Harry and Dick, as an example. Harry earns $4,000 a month and spends $3,500, leaving him with a surplus. Dick, on the other hand, earns only $1,000 a month and spends more than he earns, resulting in debt and financial stress. The key to living before your means is creating and sticking to a budget. A budget helps individuals prioritize their spending and make more informed financial decisions. Doing so can free up more money to save and invest, which helps achieve long-term financial goals. The keys to wealth. Financial experts suggest several ways to control spending and live below one's means, including creating a budget, investing wisely, sticking to the budget, prioritizing financial goals, and making sound financial decisions. A budget provides a roadmap for managing finances. Investing in long-term savings or other investments grows wealth over time. Discipline is needed to stick to a budget. Having clear financial goals like buying a home, saving for retirement, or paying off debt, and making wise choices like saving instead of buying luxury items can help achieve financial goals. Living below your means is a journey and may require sacrifice in the short term, but the long-term benefits are worth it. You can achieve financial stability and success by controlling your spending and paying attention to your finances. With a little guidance and effort, anyone can take control of their finances and live below their means. Creating a budget is an important step on the path to financial stability and decision-making. A budget is essentially a set of guidelines that help to allocate and track all incoming funds effectively. The method for creating a budget can vary depending on personal preference. Options range from using a simple notepad to using a spreadsheet program such as Microsoft Excel. Creating a budget. When creating a budget, remember that all financial transactions should be recorded in one place, including any form of income such as dividends. Before making any major changes to your spending habits, be sure to consider the impact it will have on your budget. A widely used and effective framework for financial planning is the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. Under this method, 50% of net income is spent on necessities, 30% is spent on wants, and the remaining 20% is spent on savings, debt reduction, or investments. While this framework is a good starting point, it may need to be adjusted to fit an individual's financial situation. While a budget plan is important, it is also important to keep track of financial transactions. Keeping track of money coming in and going out will give you valuable insight into your spending habits and help you better manage your finances. It is important to be aware of your financial status and keep a record of your financial transactions. This can be done with a simple pen and paper or with more modern budgeting software. Using budgeting software can make it easier to monitor spending and provide valuable statistical analysis with the help of charts and graphs. However, you should remember that unforeseen emergencies or setbacks can make it difficult to stick to a budget and meet financial goals. In such cases, it is important to be flexible and adjust the budget accordingly. Financial management is a skill that requires constant monitoring, learning, and adjustment. While not easy, it is an important aspect of personal finance and decision-making. Using a budget framework such as the 50-30-20 rule, as well as monitoring spending habits and being flexible with the budget, can help achieve financial goals and maintain financial prosperity. Using tools such as a pen and paper or budgeting software, it is possible to keep track of spending and better understand financial status. By constantly learning and adapting to financial situations, one can improve financial management skills and make informed financial decisions. Investment havens. Invest in index funds. Buffett famously recommended investing in low-cost index funds to build wealth over time. This approach takes advantage of the stock market's historical average return, which is about 10% per year, and minimizes the fees and other costs associated with actively managed funds. Simply put, index funds are a diversified portfolio of stocks that mirror the performance of a specific stock market index, such as the S&P 500. When you invest in an index fund, you can enjoy the benefits of a broad and well-diversified portfolio without paying the high fees associated with actively managed funds. Save regularly and live below your means. Buffett has long stressed the importance of living below your means and saving regularly. By spending less than you earn and saving the difference, you can build a solid foundation for your financial future. This will help you achieve your financial goals, such as buying a home or saving for retirement, faster and with less stress. Also, if you live below your means and avoid debt, you will be better able to weather financial storms and avoid the stress that comes with money worries. Avoid debt. Buffett is a vocal critic of consumer debt, especially credit card debt, which he sees as a trap that is difficult to escape. He believes it's better to live within your means and save regularly than to rely on debt to fund your lifestyle. When you avoid debt, you are better able to build wealth because you do not have to pay interest on loans. Also, by avoiding debt, you are better protected in the event of an economic downturn because you do not have to worry about repaying debt. Do not try to time the market. Buffett has warned against trying to time the stock market, that is, trying to buy and sell stocks based on short-term predictions about how the market will perform. He believes that it is much better to simply invest in a well-diversified portfolio of stocks and hold them for the long term. This approach allows you to benefit from the average historical return of the stock market and minimize your exposure to short-term market fluctuations. Also, by investing in a diversified portfolio of stocks, you are better protected against market downturns, as losses in one sector are offset by gains in another. Invest in what you know. Buffett has always encouraged investors to invest in what they know and understand. This means that you should take the time to learn about the companies and industries you invest in so that you can make informed decisions about which stocks to buy and hold. When you invest in what you know, you're better able to make informed decisions about your investments and avoid the mistakes that come from investing in companies and industries you do not understand. The principles espoused by Warren Buffett can help you better manage your own financial situation and achieve your financial goals. By investing in index funds, saving regularly, avoiding debt, not trying to time the market, and investing in what you know, you can build a solid foundation for your financial future and approach your finances with peace of mind. Strong foundations. The first step in managing your personal finances is to create a spreadsheet to track your income and expenses. This will help you distinguish between different types of expenses and see how much money is left after bills are paid. Buffett has always stressed the importance of living below your means and avoiding excessive spending. According to him, having a surplus after paying expenses does not necessarily lead to spending more in the long run. Instead, it's important to document monthly expenses and look for areas where you can save money. One of the main problems with managing personal finances is the difficulty of remembering every single purchase you make. This can make it difficult to keep track of income and expenses. To solve this problem, Buffett suggests subscribing to personal finance resources such as his YouTube channel to get sound advice and tips on how to effectively manage your finances. It's also important to keep track of monthly expenses and cut out unnecessary spending, such as magazine subscriptions that you do not read. Buffett is also a strong proponent of reducing debt and avoiding credit cards. According to him, credit cards can lead to wasteful spending and create the illusion of abundance. Over time, the accumulation of debt can become overwhelming and make it difficult to pay for basic living expenses. To mitigate this, he suggests lowering living standards and reducing spending on utilities, such as water and electricity, by living more energy efficiently. Another tip Buffett offers is to refinance existing debt at more favorable rates. This can help reduce interest expenses over the life of the loan. He also suggests replacing variable rate debt with fixed rate debt and consolidating loans to give priority to those with the lowest interest rates. Ultimately, Buffett believes that the key to successful personal financial management is a change in attitude about money. In his opinion, many people struggle to live within their means, not because of a lack of financial knowledge, but because of the way they think about money. This can prevent them from achieving their financial goals. To overcome this, he suggests setting financial goals that align with your own goals and developing a strategy to achieve them. For example, that might mean setting a goal to save $10 a day and sticking to it. We can take control of our personal finances and achieve our financial goals by following the principles promoted by Warren Buffett. These include creating a spreadsheet to track income and expenses, reducing debt and credit card usage, refinancing existing debt, and changing our attitude towards money. By taking these principles to heart, we can live within our means, avoid excessive spending, and achieve financial success. Don't miss out on the latest financial insights and strategies. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Like this video and stay tuned for more informative content on the economy and investing.